you know, like you guys are students now, so you're idealists, but you don't know about where art and corporate interests meet yet. Just prepare to have your heart broken. Like, in a way, you see him laughing, that evil laugh? Because he knows, man, and everybody laughs at me, but just get your Africa tickets ready, baby, because it's coming. It's coming. You have no idea.
When Martin Lawrence was in that chair, we talked about Blue Streak.
I love that dude.
He played a role in your life, I believe. How do you feel about him as a person, as an artist?
Martin Lawrence is the guy that showed everybody you can make it from D.C. to Hollywood. I had a personal stake in his success. Every time he did something, it made me feel inspired and really good. You know, when we did Blue Streak, we were promoting it, and Martin had a stroke. He almost died. And then after that, I saw him, and I was like, oh my God, Martin, are you okay? And he said, I got the best sleep I ever got in my life. That's how tough he is. So let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why is Dave Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make a $100 million deal and take her clothes off on TRL? A weak person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. There ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
But didn't you release a CD like almost 10 years ago? Wasn't that your first CD?
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, you know, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so that was kind of like my first introduction to music, and it was kind of like, that's all I ever knew. That was my life, my faith, my church, my church friends, and things like that. So,
no, I just like to write about my relationship with Christ and all the pit holes that I have encountered.
I kind of sang about, you know, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry, is through gospel music. And then it didn't work out. Like, it was quite a little blip on the radar. I think the label went bankrupt or what have you, and because I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music, but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Katy Perry's preacher father is on tour of churches throughout the country with one simple message, reportedly. Katy Perry is the devil. In a strange twist of sermons, he's telling people to pray for Katy. He says, I was at a concert of Katy's where there were 20,000. They were there going at it. It looked almost like church. They're worshiping the wrong thing. Why would you have a problem with people worshiping your daughter?
Do you record while the bus is moving, or does it have to come to a stop before?
Yeah, well, sometimes they don't want to, and they're, you know, Gaga, we can't get, you know, the frequency's weird, and, you know, it's sounding a little bit strange, and I'm like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, you know, I get a little bit mad. Like, if you don't get this right now, I swear to Lucifer, I'm gonna, you know, I get a little bit mad.
So, like, when you're getting ready to go on stage and perform, does Sasha Fierce, when does she show up?
Usually when I hear the crowd, when I put on my stilettos, when, like, the moment right before when you're nervous and that other thing kind of takes over for you. Then Sasha Fierce appears, and my posture and the way I speak and everything is different.
But no, is it like a process that happens too? Like you were talking about the high heels, like once the lashes go on and the makeup and all that stuff.
It's kind of like when I do a movie, becoming the character. Once you put on the wig and once you put on the clothes, you walk different. It's kind of this character that I've created over the years.
And how is Sasha Fierce different than I am?
Well, I know, you know, definitely wearing that bodysuit, I could never walk out here and do that. I decided to split the album into two because I realized it sounded like two different bodies of work, and I wanted them both to be, you know, cohesive. And I like to listen to an album and not have to skip through tracks. So I split them into two. Even the artwork, one is really natural and it's really intimate and, you know, thought-provoking and emotional, and more serious. And that's who I really am. And Sasha Fierce is kind of my alter ego on the stage, and it's like crazy in love and the really sexy, fun, high fashion, kind of it's like the personality I've created on stage while I'm performing. Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. She can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me, and I knew that was gonna be my coming out night.
Nia Wesley is in the house. Nia, what is going on?
Guys, I cannot make this stuff up. Beyonce's ex-drummer of 7 years, she is seeking a restraining order against Beyonce. She's accusing her of dark magic, witchcraft, tapping into her phone bill, and basically controlling her finances, harassing her. She's saying the Beyonce camp is put up a huge harassment campaign against her, and it's overall witchcraft. She sought a restraining order in the past. It got denied, and she has another one scheduled for October 11th, but the internet is just like, what? Excuse me?
Darling, you looking fabulous. First of all, tell me about this look, the pressure of the Met Gala.
The look is Oscar de la Renta, so I'm very excited. And, you know, it's all about, you know, being the bad guy. I'm the bad guy, bitch. So I'm dressed as the devil.
You're still out here doing these songs, you know, you're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And on this earth, and then in a world we can't see.
I got a message I want to give to my fans. Listen, I know y'all been watching my page, and I've been depressed lately. Y'all don't know why, but I want to tell y'all I apologize, and I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but as far as this music stuff, I won't be doing this music stuff anymore. I started this because this was my dream, and, you know, I wanted to make sure I could get me and my kids out the hood. It's always been my passion to rap. A while ago, I had signed a contract, and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed myself to the devil. I don't even own myself no more. I sold my soul to the motherfucking devil, and I done prayed. I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. You know, and it's just like, I don't know if God can get me out of this, you know, and it's just like to the point where I don't even know, like, I can't. I just want to say I'm sorry to my fans. I know y'all love me. I know y'all believe in me, but I can't. I didn't know what I was doing back then, and I lost passion. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe in myself no more because of what I did. I did not know the game was like this. And I'm just ready to go back to school. I'm just ready to move away and go to school. I just want to tell everybody I'm sorry. And I won't be making any more music until I'm out of this contract, and who knows if that'll ever happen. Like, who knows if that can ever happen. I don't know. I done prayed and I prayed and I prayed. I don't even know if God can hear me at this point. But I just made the biggest mistake that I ever made, and I just hope, you know, if you're an artist, make sure you have an attorney to read over your contract, and don't let the person that you signed it to pick the attorney. Don't let them pay for the attorney either, because I mean the attorney working for them. But I just lost my passion for this, and I'm just gonna go back to ever say anything negative about y'all. Now, I never say that. I say I want the bitches to win. I don't give a fuck who y'all beefing with, but bitches want to keep bringing me in some shit, bitch. Then y'all sold pussy. Then y'all sell some pussy before. If you didn't, that's why you motherfucking broke now, bitch. You should have been selling that motherfucker. That's why your electric ain't on. Sell that bitch. This shit's trash. Niggas don't want it. Give a fuck about you pussy ass. Cause I'm tired of bitches calling me hoes. Like, don't call me no motherfucking hoe. Y'all really don't know what I did with my pussy. Y'all ain't never heard about a nigga fucking on me. Y'all ain't never heard about no nigga that ever fucked me. Period. Bitch, I'm a businesswoman at the end of the motherfucking day. If I told you what I was really into, y'all bitches would be surprised. Y'all bitches don't know me. At the end of the day, I gotta do what I gotta do to feed my kids. So, bitch, if I wanna act like a motherfucking hoe, bitch, I do that. I don't give a fuck. If I wanna say I sucked 30 motherfucking dicks, bitch, I say that. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't care. I don't want to be in the hood. That's your problem. Y'all don't know how hungry I am. When y'all bitches get like me, y'all get hungry, y'all got to understand you going to do what you got to do to make it out the motherfucking streets. And I did that. That's why I'm always booked. Every day of the motherfucking week, I got something going on. Every month, bitch, I got bookings. I got to do what I got to do. Bitch, I got kids to feed. I got my grandma bills to pay. The fuck? I got a child care to pay. Y'all know what that's like. They finna cut food stamps off. Bitch, I'm just being real with y'all. I'm a real ass bitch. They finna cut food stamps off. Bitch, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Bitches don't respect that. Like, y'all bitches still lying about getting food stamps. That's y'all fucking problem. How y'all gonna not like a bitch like me? I'm the realest bitch that y'all ever gonna meet. I'm the realest bitch that you're ever gonna see in this rap game, period. I'm the realest bitch you ever gonna see in this rap game, period. Period. That's why I just don't understand, bitch. I feel like it's jealousy. Because bitches is envious. You envy me because you ain't in my situation. You not in my position, but bitch, all you gotta do is reach out. I'm the coolest bitch that y'all ever gonna meet.
And I'm so passionate about it that I just can't take this shit sometimes. Artists be too concerned about their well-being sometimes. Artists be too scared to stand up for something. They scared to lose their fucking house. Or they scared to lose their record deal. I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. At least it came with a few toys like a Happy Meal.
Did I sell my soul? I sold my soul for you. Now figure that out. Talking about I sold my soul for you. For all you motherfuckers that's on here, that's asking me did I sell my soul, why the fuck is y'all on here if y'all think I sold my soul? Y'all coming right with me, you dummies.
I come from the school of thought. There's just some things that the public just shouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like things that happen between two people, a wife and a husband, girl. I just don't think that it's for mass consumption. I just have always felt that way, and I just think that the whole idea of celebrity and fame has become really convoluted and, you know, kind of bastardized, like whereas fame used to be the byproduct of success and now it's the ultimate goal. And if your ultimate goal is to be famous, then you're gonna do a lot to get there, like sign your name in blood in a contract with the devil. Like you're gonna end up on a one-way street and it's going nowhere. Like that's just the truth. I've seen so many people like forsake their moral code and their value systems just for a little bit of fame, and it's not worth it at the end of the day. It's really not worth it.
But basically, you all know me as Snooki, but my name is Nicole freaking Palizzi, okay? And I'm a person too. I like to have fun, but also before Jersey Shore, no one believes this when I say it, but I was a freaking like shy girl. I was very shy. So yeah, I was going to school to be a vet tech, and I was into my studies, getting good grades, and you know what screwed it all up was this one guy. He broke my heart, and I was like, cool, thanks. I was like, now I have to do something pretty ridiculous and insane with my life, so why not sell my soul and go on Jersey Shore? That's what I did. I used to go to church all the time, but now I never have time to go to church. I used to be an altar girl, like hello. I used to like hold the candle and hold the book for the priest. That's me. That's what I did.
What are you holding on to?
I sold my soul.
Yes. Let it come out. Let that come all the way out. Let's tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I sold my soul for what? How about a house, a car, a vacation? What did you sell your soul for?
I sold my soul to have a life that I wanted that I never had.
Yeah. A material life. Yeah. The thing that I just don't understand is why both of you can't just do this and let it all go.
Because that's ridiculous.
Oh, really?
It's the thought. That's what you want. It is. It's what you want more than anything.
Is what?
Is your identity, your self-respect.
Right. Yeah. And what if?
But that trade-off is so hard. It's like
if you tell yourself it's
if
hard.
You put all your weight on
if
one
you tell
leg
yourself
and you
you're
need to
hard.
switch, you'll fall. You feel like you're gonna fall.
You thought you were doing the right thing, staying.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
Good and evil is all perspective. You know, generally good is what you like and evil is what you don't like. And everybody's going to have a different opinion. I'm sure to some people I'm evil. But to me, I just try and do what makes me happy. I don't try and do something to harm someone else. But when you're trying to create something that's greater than everything around you, some people are going to be afraid and some people are going to suffer. But that's the price for greatness.
Well, I'm very much into philosophy. A lot of different philosophers that I've read over the years, like Nietzsche, Darwin, Freud, Aleister Crowley, and finally Anton LaVey. And fortunately, he's still alive, so I got to meet with him and talk about his ideas and things like that. And in America, Satanism is sensationalized and kind of misunderstood, and people associate it with worshiping the devil and things like that. But it's really a philosophy about individuality and self-preservation. It's about being your own God. And that's a lot of the things that I've agreed with, so that's why I became friends with him. But by no means is that the only idea that I associate myself with, because I incorporate a lot of different philosophies into what I'm about, including Christianity. There's a lot of valuable lessons to be learned from the Bible. I just feel that the way a lot of people interpret it, particularly in the USA, is very hypocritical, and that's what I try and open people's mind to, that there is different ways of looking at things rather than what we've been told over the past several hundred years. It was more of an honorary title, sort of because of all the work that I've done in music, he felt had a positive effect on what he was trying to say. So it was kind of a reward of sorts. But it's more of a friendship, It's not a role that I'm, obligated to portray.
These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community or over the black community by the white community, and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
These people are dirtbags. They're Satanists. They're trash. And it's the war against, it's a spiritual war. Good versus bad. Good versus bad. That's all there is to it. It cannot be defined any other way.
And they own all the big all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. They own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club. By the way, it's the same big club they used to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care.